It's track reviews.
Hey, everyone. Perpthany Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And it is time for a track review of the new Travis Scott song, Highest in the Room, brand new single, highly anticipated, announced it earlier this week. Hopefully a new record on the way, please. Please, Travis, please. Before we get too deep into this track review, I do want to mention that our sponsor in this video, The Ridge, they make these nifty, sleek, metal-plated wallets with a money clip on the back. And yeah, use the link down below to grab one. Use promo code MELON to get 10% off of your order. And that's it. That's it. Simple as that. All right, Travis Scott, new song. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a listen. Let's see what it's offering. Highest in the Room. Bam. Okay. You know, this song is actually a lot like the cover in that it's kind of like a ladder to nowhere, though not entirely. I mean, it's kind of cool to be up in the sky, up in space above the clouds, but still. The ending was kind of interesting. It felt like it was transitioning into something better. Not really much in terms of like a beat switch or dynamics to this track. It's mostly just the same plucky instrumental and the same flow for the entire 2 minutes or so of the song. And the flow is not really one of Travis's best. The lyrics don't really stand out all that much. Instrumentally, I would say the song is pretty standard for Travis, though I do like the acoustics laced into the instrumental. That's definitely a nice touch and one of the better aspects of this track. The flow, as I said, doesn't change up very much, if at all. And gets very stale by the midpoint of the song, and the track isn't even that long to begin with. To me, this feels almost like a drop-off. This feels like transitioning from Rodeo to Birds in the Trap, and now we're going from Astroworld to something not quite as one-dimensional and boring as some of the tracks on Birds, but certainly getting close to that. Whole vibe of the track was subdued as hell, but would not call it intoxicating or enveloping or anything like that. It's almost like Travis Scott is failing to really evolve this larger-than-life, more psychedelic trap sound that he helped popularize in the first place. Yeah, this is not a very catchy, exciting, or memorable single. It's not terrible. It doesn't suck ass or anything like that, but I mean, it's not what I would want to be the first taste of my album. The only point at which I could see this song benefiting any record that Travis puts it on is if it were, one, shortened a bit, and two, basically used as a transitional moment in between tracks that maybe had more punch or more interesting anything. So I'm not really sure what to say about this track outside of that. Travis has not really given us that much to chew over with this one. This is not a sicko mode. This is far from a goddamn sicko mode. I will say that. Highest in the Room, it's okay. It's so-so. It's not really doing too much, unfortunately. But make sure to leave your thoughts on this down there in the comments. Remember, once again, our sponsor, The Ridge, and also down there in the description box is a link to our Patreon, too. If you want to subscribe to that, get some bonus extra monthly content, sign up for that. And over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Travis Scott, forever.